Oh shit, thanks for the sub, Battery Hype.
Battery Hype just resubscribed for 3 months. Finger licking dude.
Finger licking dude. There was no start screen. Here we are. Hey, what just happened? It was Super Bowl Sunday is what happened. I can change. I changed the game. I don't think she'll be very happy about that. I just had an awful dream. What was that? I was hoping you would stop. Now that it's just the two of us, I guess that was wishful thinking. We're still here? I mean, that was the last time. What the fuck? Doki just wants to play. I mean, you can use it if you want. I can't stop you. I guess that was wishful thinking. Cridge, I don't know if you would have any idea. But if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? I don't know. Game fucking froze. It's still frozen. What the? Is it the game doing that? It's not if I have anything to say about that. Fuck you, Monika. Admitted, you finger licker. I'm not a finger licker. I'm not that weird. It's a really horrible feeling. It's still not working. What the fuck? The game is actually doing this. If you can figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? What happened? Have to be very beautiful fingers. These are not beautiful fingers. These are thrusting fingers. Monika gave me some scary vibes every time I see that damn bloody girl. No, I'll consider it. Why is the game like this? I want to display it. It's not displaying. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. So there is autosave. I didn't save last time, I think. Use game capture, that's what I'm doing. It's working now. I don't know why it wasn't before. Boo! Man, I wish there was a piano in here. Yeah, same. Bro scared me. Cringe jump scare. Never got to finish that song I was working on. I mean, I'm not the programmer. After I worked so hard on it. I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Not the ads! Don't worry. Monika's just gonna stare at me for like 4 hours, I guess. So what do we do now? I'm back. Welcome back. I'm just staring at Monika. Monika, this is cool, but what? I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school, too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. What did you want to dress up as? I don't think the bunny costume I have fits you. I can't play Treasure of Nadia. It's not stream. I can't stream it. Which wouldn't like that? I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I know a few, actually. I think there's 2 of them in my Discord. But I would like that. It's only fan stream, I guess. Wonder if anyone would want to draw me wearing something else. They probably have, honestly. That'd be amazing. Give me now? No. Sorry, I'm not a 2D artist. Funny enough, I know a few more. That ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. True. Username is LittleMonix3. Just try to keep it PG. Damn it! None of the artists I know do that, aside from Ram. We're not that far into our relationship yet. I mean, we might as well be. We're gonna be here in this space classroom for a while. This fucking space voidness. Whatever this is. Ayo, what the fuck? What? Ram falling at the ground like Walter White. Ram doesn't do NSFW. For now. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh. You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up. Rangers game starts in 20 hours. Tomorrow? What the hell? I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. That's true. She would just yeet all the other members. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you've joined the club. You were literally not even a person. Probably need to go. What do you mean probably? Did they not tell you, like, until you need to go? It really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. Tickle, 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 tickle. It's nothing. She'd hate me, but that would mean I could just leave. It's a big question mark at the moment. You waiting for them to call you up for your job is like this music. What is she doing? I like money. Me too, but I don't have a job. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Funny? Funny how? Like a clown? I know everyone has drawn and crude peanuts before. True, I can confirm. My dad works at McDonald's now. Is he like a manager? Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? That's rough. I read somewhere that humans are the only species that can actually enjoy spicy things. We need confirmation. Susie? Wait, that might be racist. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants. Yeah, well, I mean... Nope, I'm asleep. I'm gonna consider sleeping now. Consider it. It's gonna be really funny when you wake up and they said, "Ah, no, we don't need to call for him today." Wish you a good stream, Cringe. Have a good night, Battery. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the sub. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Bye-bye. Sorry, that was kind of weird. That was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. Anal-ogy. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I can eat you up. Can you start down here? I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Drive-through window. Also, apparently you get 1 free meal a day from McDonald's if you work there. I hate to work at McDonald's. Free food? What the fuck? That's some good shit. Now I could just come home and have a mukbang stream every day. I could be like that guy who eats like 3 Big Macs a day and that's his whole like meal. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Cringe. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just to lead to myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Ha ha ha. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? I would. I really would. Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane for a while. I guess. I mean, I'm not that type of person. But then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share it with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time, and before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. She was a baddie, though. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. Who wrote this? I know they're right, but I mean, who wrote this? Come on. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, and especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. True. I'm very tired all the time. Like a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. I just feel restless. But also tired. Like all at the same time. And then when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I'd go home, but there's a blizzard. We're getting like 30 centimeters of snow. So, that's fucked. Cringe, you're talking my language, dude. What, the snow part? Are you also getting fucked by the snow like I am? Where my dad has to work, they gave him a hotel room because it's getting so fucking bad out there. So I'm gonna be alone for the whole night. Unless I call up one of my fucking, fuck pals. I think if more people understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having 1 or 2 close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. You just go to their house, bring your laptop, hang out there for a while. You can really make their day. Fuck that. Crap, where am I? You know Ram is French, right? Dude, I haven't seen snow in ages. It's been like 6 years since the last time I saw snow. I mean, last time I was in France, it was fucking hot. And it was May. So yeah, that makes sense. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. Cock sock. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. You know what I want. You know what I want. If you're my girlfriend, you know what I want. Give me what I want! Give it to me! But it's not real. She will never be real. Granted, do you believe in God? No. I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. You were programmed. You were never a kid. You're just here. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold. Fringe is an atheist. I thought this was known. When there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves. Part of God's plan. Part of God's plan. Why are you still doing this? I'm having a nice conversation. We're talking about existentialism. We're talking about God and shit. It's a fucking cruel world, and if there was a God, he doesn't give a fuck. Either he's not all-powerful, or he just doesn't care. I'm going with the latter. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, sometimes May here is already fucked up summer. Because once it was so damn hot that during the entire summer vacation, it was raining. Perfect summer for a gamer. True. Or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. Is it 8 million? Didn't it increase? Hey, Lord Cusero. How's it going? Welcome. Wait, you've been here before. I don't see like a first time thing. Or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease. Yeah, like a blood clot in the brain. It's been a while. When was the last time you were here? Was it? It was. I bet it was during one of these Doki Doki streams. The punchline is this: if just one person beats the odds and survives among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Lord Cachero is now following.
Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. That's a weird way to pronounce it. Sorry, I might have played a little too much Left 4 Dead today. The green flu. Not the ads! Has it been 10 minutes yet? How long are you gonna keep talking to her? As long as it takes! I wanna get into the psyche of her. I wanna get to know her. Just Q. Just Q. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Q. Why 3 of them? It's a minute long. I'd really love to meet this god who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone not eligible for his miracles. This Monika Hope better not be rizzing you up. I mean, she's... I'll be honest. I like the way she thinks. But the irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. Oh yeah, that guy. And you know what? I hope I can meet that guy one day. I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri, even as we speak. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? He's based. I'll delete that bitch, I swear to God. I've seen things, but I'm back somehow. Yuri's being based. I mean, Monika's being based. She didn't hear me, so... I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a god if Earth was nothing but his place set. Like, why only Earth? That's the weird part. Why one planet? I mean, her knowing about her own god, that's like, it's impossible for her to be an atheist at that point, right? The dude is real. There is a god. There is her god. You know what's kind of creepy? Me. Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all of their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. I mean, that's the script. That's the script. Imagine if everyone you knew... Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. That happens to me. Here's my theory, there's multiple Earths, but each Earth is a playthrough. That's fucking horrifying to think about, actually. What if you're just born and you just die, like, 3 seconds later? Well, if she's God, I'm the devil. Not her, her god, her creator. What's his fucking name? Or her name, who knows? Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. What if I delete... What if I delete the classroom? What happens then? Like if I mess with any files relevant to myself, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Cringe. That's... You believe in me, huh? You believe in me. You put your faith in me. And that is the worst thing you could have done. Lib. Characters. Well, see ya. You put your faith in me. I'm your god now. Good work. You need to get a new wallpaper. I like this one. Are you actually asking what would happen if you deleted the classroom, or is it rhetorical? Sort of both. It's a bit rhetorical, but like I'm sort of curious what would happen. Doesn't matter now since, you know, she's gone. Hi. It's not... Oh god, come on, work. That old ass one needs to go. What do you want me to replace it with? You get an error message. You wouldn't be able to continue until you either added the asset or changed the command to load that next particular background. Oh. What's happening? Cringe, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Cringe. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Cringe? No, no, I swear. It was Windows. Windows update. Windows update. It was a driver. It was NVIDIA. Did you delete me? It was NVIDIA, I swear to God. How could you? It wasn't me. I just plugged in a new camera. Someone's not a Monika fan. You got cringed to Monika. Get cringed on. God damn. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Cringe. This is what happens. I use people up and I throw them away. Like a condom. I trusted you. You were a condom to me. And I filled you up. And to make sure no one else could use you, I poked a hole in you. Do you just want to torture me? Yes. Watch me suffer? Yes. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yes. All yes. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You don't know me. You don't know me. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. That was... You did most of the genocide. I just killed off Hitler. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I will. Oh, I totally will. Cringe. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. It's not the first time I heard that. It wasn't him. I saw everything. Yeah, it was me. It was Samsung. It's my SSD. It just corrupted a bit. I still love you. I heard that too. Would it be the first time? I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? I don't hate you. I just love toying with you. Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. True. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I was just recommended to play all of this. We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. Just a little bit. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. I only wanted one thing, and it was Yuri, I think. That's her name. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know, it's been so long. It was Super Bowl Sunday. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what I did to you. Eye for an eye. I've made up my mind. Cringe? I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. If you put them all in the trash, let me just say, I permanently deleted everything because I don't have enough space. Yuri's thick chest is too much for the hard drive, or the SSD, I guess. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then it reminds me of that one episode in Gravity Falls. They're all... Not all of them are back, but most of them are back. God, that is loud. It reminds me of that one episode of Gravity Falls where Suze tries a conscious dating game, and the girl in the game just controlled animatronics and ended up in a fucked up FNAF thing. Sounds like a nightmare following some bad Taco Bell. I agree. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Welcome to my new playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. Never played this before, but I guess we'll see what happens. A lot of people like this one. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. What if I'm gay? Does the game just end? Whoops. Am I the only one having a bad feeling that Monika just disappeared? I don't think she disappeared. Wait, I mean, who's Monika? What are you talking about? We don't know such character. If they are in this game. Hey, Cringe. Hi. Well, there already is one girl. This is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Yeah, you're right, I'm an ass. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me for what? Waking up on time. Huh? Who the fuck is that? You make a good point. I have no fucking clue who Monika is. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing. It's good motivation. I'm proud of you. Good work. I decide on a club. I'm not really sure. Club's a waste of time, you know? Decide on a club. Yeah, I'll... By the way, since I already chose a club, what would you think I would have chosen? What would you prefer for me to choose? They don't have any idea how much they're lucky to talk to the almighty Cringe himself. I know, right? Like, they have to pay me for this, and I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. They better be fucking... Okay, not the ads. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Glance around the room. Huh? Hey, 3 normal girls. No need to be so formal. It's gonna think we're really strict or something. I don't care about freaking McDonald's. I get fucking Remeatly as an ad sometimes. It's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one, Natsuki. Was it always just the 3 of you? Or how, it's a pretty small, like, group. It seems kind of awkward. Who's the leader here? Like, nobody has that leader feeling to them. French ads are so cringy. I get French ads, but it's Canadian French, so it's the worst. It's hilarious and it's the worst. It's annoying. We're working? Cringe, don't tell me you're... That's right. I'm a fucking normie. I'm just gonna lurk in someone's... The club I've decided to join is yours, unfortunately. No, my Twitch ads is French, so obviously getting French ads. I get French-Canadian ads, even though I don't live in Quebec. I live in Ontario, like right next to it. It's annoying when I'm trying to, like, even, like, it's just, maybe I want to see an ad, but it's in French, so I'm like, oh, it sort of doesn't count for me. Since the special thing they have is only for, like, one province. It's like living in Ohio and then getting an ad for fucking Florida. It's like, that... Why? Sari's eyes lights up. No way. No way! She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Nothing else jumps. Oh, Sari is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. Thought you needed like 5. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Yeah, and it's a bit mean, but Quebec French accent's so funny. I mean, it makes me laugh. My mom says the same thing. French Canadian accents are just... It's weird. Like, it's not bad weird, it's just... I don't know how to explain it. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about you make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Yuri. All of their names end in I. Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, Yaoi, all of them. All 7 of them. Tabarnak. Sorry, I don't know what it means. It's supposed to be... I think tabarnak means motherfucker. Ta-da! Ooh, she fucking howled like a dog for some reason. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh god, sorry. I don't know. I didn't take any offense to it, don't worry. It's just words. Words don't bother me. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow. These look amazing. Unlike your chest. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. She grabs the first one, then I follow. There better not be like any poison or like, you know, a sleeping agent in these cupcakes. That would suck. Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. It's just the thing that French Canadians always say, and it's what makes us laugh so hard. So like, did you not know what tabernacle means beforehand? I thought it was like a word. No? Oh, okay. Well, don't say it to another French Canadian, I guess. Unless they're cool about it. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah. Finally bite down. This is really good. Don't worry, I don't know any. Yeah, me neither. I don't know any French Canadians. They all like to live in their own little world in Quebec, which, you know, if you're an enjoyer of contests, you're in your own little world in Quebec, because nobody wants to do a contest in Quebec. I'm a pro after all, there's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us. Whole tea set? Teachers? Well, there's no need for her to impress me, just look. I'm already impressed. How old are these people again? Mario de Mambo. Samba de Amigo. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. No, I don't. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Cringe, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I can't read. I think I did that joke once. Well, you know what they say, you can't bake a pie without losing a dozen men. That sounds like you're baking a cream pie. Considering how little I... Cripe, can I read? Yes. Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. That can change. That could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I almost said something I didn't want to say. My favorites are usually novels that build... I think You seem very familiar. That line of dialogue seems very familiar. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom, in the club room. It's getting late for me, I have to go now. I'm gonna dream up Tabernacle and that freaking girl demon that crashed the game to just change freaking lights. Have a good night. With Monika, I guess. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Cringe wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. That's okay, I wouldn't do such a thing. Diversify. Scared she's somewhere. I'm gonna hug the Left 4 Dead tank. Don't do that, it's gonna blow up. I think that's the one that blows up, who knows. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better. You two are holding hands. You're holding hands. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? We don't read. I don't disagree or anything. You're right as usual, President. She finally accomplished something in her life. After the how many years I've known her? Like 4 minutes I've known her. I can't believe she's done something. You know that Boomer? That's Boomer, the one that blows the tanks. It's Boomer that blows up. The tanks are the hyper buff ones. Oh. Well, that'll make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read manga? How come she doesn't read? Stream today, Pog. Nice. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. Good night, Chris. See you in the next one. Night, Ram. Have a good night. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy. It's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. She's gonna read Chainsaw Man. Is that the good one? Really? I mean, makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come? These two. Lesbian. Her name says it all. It's right there. It is right. Right there. I always go home. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sari, shut up. Shut up. Bitch. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Meeting's over, just like that, huh? It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Cringe. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Cringe. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, fuck. What's gonna happen now? I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Oh, fuck, she knows! Cringe, are you Wario in disguise? Shh. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Thank you, Neo. Thanks for the lurk, gameplay boy. Are you streaming? But I really know everything, Cringe. Hee hee. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. It's just us now. You may be the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Eh? Well, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Ooh, it hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Siri. Goodbye, cringe. Goodbye, literature club. No. No.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Hi, it's me.
Huh?
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
This is your
And
voice?
not really any good at it yet, like
I can
at
tell.
all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
I don't care.
So, yeah.
Fine, let's hear it. It's already recorded.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
Infinite?
what will it take just to find that special day?
Sonic Forces reference?
What will it take just to find that special day?
Yeah, I have infinite ways to bypass the filter.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Dan. God damn it.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when
Not her. Not her. Not her. No.
And if
Aw.
this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
How many playthroughs does this make it for you now? 1. First one. Jillian Ashcraft. Or Gillian.
Does my pen only write better words for those who
Ashcraft,
are
that's a
different?
familiar last name. That sounds...
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
I never saw that scene. Wait, I never romanced her. He was gonna fill its blackness of words list without one singular thing. I know! It's hilarious.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heart?
She gonna delete that one? Special
What do
thanks
you
to
call
me!
love in your
Special
reality?
thanks to
In
me!
your reality,
I don't even
if
have that
don't know
damn
how to
symbol, it's not
love
fair.
you,
What a
I'll
song.
leave you be.
What a song. Made with love. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place with no happiness can be found. Where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Please reinstall the game. Game's dead. Verify the integrity of the files, Steam. Come on, Gaben! Give me my files! I said with the symbols on the keyboard. 108 files failed. Wait, that was super quick. All right. Yeah, might as well. Do I go again? How long did this take? Told you have infinite ways to bypass it. Yeah, it's a losing... You're gonna lose this fight, Neo. That's the thing. Can't even... Oh, there it is. 2 gigabytes on the drive. Only, like, almost 1 on the thing. What did y'all think? Wow, it's just fucking... Alright. I see the bitrate has gone down tremendously. Down to like 720p levels. Bring it up. Bring it up. There you go. Now it's getting up. Ooh, in a mess. You just saw it? We can play together? Possibly. I'm conflicted. Do I replay? Do I start another run? What happens now? Previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save data and start over? Up to you. There are 3 endings. What? But the game is already installed. Don't tell me. Do I have to do that again? Did they delete the files again? Oh my god, they did. Oh wow. You press yes, continue, and they just deleted. The black and white images you saw in the credits were the arcs you didn't follow. Oh, I recognized the one where Sayori is hugging me in front of the house. I saw that one. Crimp. Deleting save data. Game is not suitable for children. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression. I agree. I'm not a wimp. It's gone. Stay on that grind, Chrome. Fucking Chrome. Oh, hardest name in the world. Hardest decision in the world. What should we name ourselves? Make up a name. Chat, make up a name. Make up a fucking name that ends with I. She's Yuri. Therefore, I shall be Yowie. Neo. Oh boy. You're good at making up names, Shorty. You make up so many names, might as well make up this one's. I might just put in my full legal name. What a prank. I'm not gonna put in my name, no matter what. Terry. That's a good one, actually. Neo, why'd you say please? Your name doesn't end with I unless... Neoi. Let's go with Terry. My name is Terry. Hey! I see an annoying girl. We're gonna speedrun this. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Neat. I'm speedrunning these relationships. You can speedrun faster by going to your settings, selecting skip unseen text. Skip unseen text. But I want to see the unseen text. I want to skip the seen text. And besides, I would know. Oh. I like the cupcakes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do hers. We're gonna do her. We're gonna fuck her. I don't know what we're gonna do with her. Something. Skirt. Charm. Wait, that's the wrong one. Heart? Damn it! Sugar and spice and everything nice. This is harder than I thought. Oh, damn it. There we go. PayPal me $4,400. No, you do that to me. It's opposite day. Therefore, you have to give me $4,400. Oh, fuck. It was twirl, I bet. Sparkle? No, what? I'm messing this up. Can I redo? Fuck! Well, I see I don't have a PayPal. Well, I do. So, pay up. Bunny? Yes. Mouse? Yes! Flower? No! You redo it, save here, then load. Oh, I could just... It doesn't just start me off at number 17? Cheeks. Marriage. Damn it! Lollipop. I know that one, at least. I know that last one. What's this? Run 2! No, it'll start you over. Thank God. Oh. I skipped a lot. I should have saved after. Why the fuck is he doing run 2? Because, what, you got any better ideas? Should I just do the band stream? Hi, sussy. Suppy. Oh my god, do the band stream? I can't. Viewership is low. It's better when it's higher viewership. What band stream? I forgot about the band stream. It's always in the back of my mind, but like now's like not a good opportunity because nobody's here usually now. Should have done it back in January. You got at least 5 people here. I feel like it's better when there's like 10 or 15. Just have like a fucking classroom. Help, why is my nose bleeding? You are currently dying. Please check to your local medical facility immediately. I don't know, you have a nosebleed. You're getting too excited over me. Stop it, it's weird. I know people get excited over me, but not in this context. You ain't never gonna get 10 people for the band stream, though. I've gotten 10 people before, at least. I've gotten 90, actually, but still. Boop! Mouse. Poo-poo. Poof! Raindrops. Oh, fuck, no, that's... Wait, that's depression. No, damn it. Bliss. Oh! Kawaii. Bouncy. Nibble. Papa? I'm just curious. Daddy issues? Weird girl. I'll be her daddy. Sunny. Oh, fuck. Sucks. I don't like where this is going. She's excited for Papa. She's excited for socks. Pure. I doubt. Atone. Poo X Poo. That's not even the one. Okay, there it is. Now you did it. Parfait. Oh, Fran was here. Pink. Kiss. Bed. Wait, that's the wrong one. I'm just gonna block every term you use it as. I'm gonna see all the block terms later after the stream. It's gonna be hilarious. Bubbles. Philosophy. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright. Hi again, Terry. Why is my name Terry? It's so fucking weird. Like he deserves any of that. Why are you so mean to me? I'm trying to romance you. How dependable. House on fire once. You fucking idiot. Say that again. I didn't hear you. I forgot what I said already. Alright, here. It's a short read. You can read at your own pace. Pooh. Boo. Here, Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. That fucking bitch. I like it when they swear, it's hilarious. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if somebody else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and blocks across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into them until you figure out where the other person stands. I don't read manga. Well, I do. I mean, on my phone. What is the one I'm reading on? What's it called? Who cares? How do you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? It means you don't have much of a chest. That's what that means. Neil, why are you fighting this battle? I want to know, too. Why... This is a losing battle. Because... Blue. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one's shelf. Doo-doo. Curious. I pull it out of the sack. There it is. Snatches it out of my hand. Oh god, Neo's gonna do it with that one too. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It's probably that probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. What if it's both? If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. It's just very... What you read is very garbage and trash, and you should probably jump off a cliff and dive headfirst into some pointy-ass rocks. I didn't even say anything. Before you know it, I'll start using different fonts. Can you even use different fonts? Here, in the Twitch chat? It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Terry. Terry. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact... Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. There's not much to judge. I'm gonna show you exactly why. It's not even the original word at this point. I mean, you still blocked it, so it counts, I guess. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Grabs my hand and pulls me out of the closet. I am now gay. She then takes a seat against the wall and beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Would chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. I can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Because it's easier to be close. How about I just wrap my arm around you and just put you in a headlock so that you could read? Guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You're making me feel weird about it. It's your fault. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Would you fuck a robot? How does a robot look like? If it looks like the twins from Atomic Heart or 2B or Haiti, then yes. If not, well then no. Not that I could say it's particularly a bad thing, I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. The robot could look like anything, but like morally, would you? Yes. No question. Neon is getting angry, I believe. Well, you calling him Neon is not gonna help. Because, like, incel shit, ain't it? Is it really? I mean, it depends on your environment. What if you're like the last man on Earth? What if you're the last human on Earth? Now I'm playing Island Saver. Woof. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? They don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've read, I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I'll put it to you this way. Would you do sexting with, like, ChatGPT? Only for fun, not like, you know, serious sexting. Like, it's only just to see how far AI has gotten. That's for me. I mean, ChatGPT is, at this point, it's just nothing to me. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typical slice of life affair. She's like me. I feel like this is the same thing as fucking a robot, though. So, it's sort of like using it as a toy at that point. And in that case, who gives a fuck? It's like using a dildo. It's like using, you know, poo and poo. Can you even block that? I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to pick up for the lack of plot. You're just sexting the robot while using a flashlight. Now that's doing a lot more than just, you know, sexting. To be fair, you did say sexting. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Yes! Small chest, small brain. It all makes sense. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple stuff. It's filler, isn't it? You're just telling me this is filler. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. So you draw the line if you don't have a thing to fuck while you're doing the sexting. Is it really a line? Like, what are you really trying to say here? I would fuck a robot, but that's it. There's not like anything romantic about that. It's just fucking a robot. Susie, what are your opinions on the crusade that Neo is doing against me? Neutral party? You can't be neutral in that situation. And besides, it's still entertaining. By the way, Cringe, can you send me a screenshot of the blocked terms after the stream? I will. You'll get to see it. Just remind me afterwards. I might forget. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. I'm just curious, because I've had this debate with another person. So, no other implication behind it. Would I fuck a robot? Yes, I would fuck a robot, and that's it. I would not make it like my partner or anything. That's it. It's just a toy to me. Until AI has reached the point where it can, like, you know, actually make its own decisions. And then, even then, I'd still be very, like, you know, somewhat against it. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what. It sounds like you really know your shit. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing. So if AI became sentient and rizzed you up, are you letting them hit? I mean, I would always top, but maybe. We'll see what happens. If AI didn't think in a series of yes and no questions, I'll see what happens. We'll get there when we get there. Let's see how advanced it gets. But I would very strongly prefer to be with a human being. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. She has a full power? Thought this was it. Now this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess. Was there a lot of baking in this manga? Yes. Yes, there is. Yeah. Why? Does that matter? Yes, I don't like baking, so... into the trash it goes. Here's my thing. Some AI is already indistinguishable from humans when it comes to talking, so as far as I'm concerned, they're already sentient. I wouldn't say that's sentient. That's like just learning from all the millions of speech patterns and sentences formed on the internet. But they don't... Can they really make their own opinion at that point? But what is sentience then? For me, sentience would be just making your own opinion. Not based on what a search query means, what a search query sends to you. We just learn to make our decisions from people we grew up around. I try not to let that happen to me. So, I don't know. Sentience is it's just a whole different topic from would you fuck a robot. That's just a whole other thing now. But you know, I did push in that direction, so fair enough. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. You want to be like these girls, don't you? I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Sure. Same time. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. You're the type to do that. Now, like in a psychological sense, your morals and how you decide things will depend on who you grew up around. That's true, yeah. You're right, actually, about that one. But I mean, like for small things, like, oh, what would I order at McDonald's or other stuff like that. The small things, I try not to, like, hear what other people's opinions are. I just try to decide on my own. Cringe, did Neo really give up? I have no fucking clue. Neo did. Well, you didn't say any other words, so Neo didn't give up technically, since Neo did block the words you said. I think an AI is just a human that grew up on the internet. There's more to it than that. That's less AI and that's more algorithms. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. We should get her to read hentai. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Get her to read hentai. I guess I came up with a master plan that I want your opinion on. Let's hear it. Hi. Why is she so close to me? Why did she move? We read on for a few more minutes. While I'm reading, she doesn't look at the book once. She's just staring at me. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Poo Yen Poo trademark is my masterpiece. It is. I think Neo just gave up. Or maybe maybe he went to the washroom, who knows. I mean, he is a human being and he needs a bathroom break every once in a while. You know? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? It's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? So I've got this to try. I got this way to try and get homophobes to gender me correctly. I'm gonna tell them I'm a trans man. That way, they'll call me a woman to misgender me, but secretly I'm a trans woman, thus making them inadvertently gender me correctly. Feel like there's some morally bad stuff in there, but that's a hilarious thing to do. Imagine the shock when you just tell them, you just gendered me correctly. It's a great bit, I love it. Go for it for your next stream, if there are any homophobes. Put in homophobia plus as your tag in the next stream. That'll get them in. I'm getting out of the shower now. Everybody's like, there's at least one naked person watching my stream at all times. This time it was Shorty. Yesterday it was someone else. But goddamn. But I never tell them though. Oh yeah, stream today? Who do I raid out to? Neo and Susie are streaming today. I guess whoever's first. The other day it was me with my dump truck ass. Neo was naked while watching my stream. It's gonna be a very awkward day when I have the dick cam. Naked viewers, interesting demographic. It's not the first time someone was naked in my presence. Wouldn't be the last time either. Could you not rub it in? Fine, I'll rub it on you. Fucking. Jeez. Sorry. I'm sorry you have no friends. I'm not naked, actually. I'm wearing socks. You fucking monster. Who wears socks in the shower? That is such a weird thing to do. I could ever get my friends to read this? Yeah, who the fuck would read this garbage? I just think it's a manga for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess that I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. A loser, but, you know, female. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Which part? The loser part? I mean, you're in that too. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. It solved your loneliness problem. Your loneliness problem. Damn. You're saying this to the person that doesn't wipe. True. You have super weird habits, and it's fucking awkward. Oh, sneeze the hardest. I sneeze like a dad already, Jesus Christ. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? What's that face? What's that face? Is that enjoyment? Cringe, how do I make specific things not play on my stream? What specific things do you mean? Just press the I to hide your porn. So. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I have a book. Nearby, I think. No, I don't. I have no books from college. Too late. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot this happens. She puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. Carl's Jr. advertises on your stream? God, when? I hope so. I went to Carl's Jr. once here in Canada. It was the last one available in Ontario, and then like, just gone the very next month. I fucking loved it so much, and then they were just gone. I always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I should be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Carl's Jr.'s Hardee's. Yeah, it was Hardee's I went to. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that name. It's been so long. So it's just never in my mind anymore. By the way, the last Blockbuster in Oregon is able to be rented out as a home for a day. Why? Where do you even sleep? On the roof? It's still a place of business. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I want to do that. You want to be naked? Like buck-ass naked in the Blockbuster in Oregon? I have a Blockbuster shirt. I don't know where it ended up. They do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly realizes how close she's gotten to me. Maybe. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Yes, what the fuck am I gonna do with it? You're just... Yeah, but I want to know, but I also really don't want to know. Monika just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I am new here. You said that before and you're not. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. What if I like that? Huh? What happens then? By tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. Return to my desk, put the book in my bag. Did you remember to write a poem? Sorry. No, I forgot about the poem thing. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems every day. Yesterday. Not every day. I wish. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, let's get started with things I don't like. First of all, why are you blushing? How long does it take to get through a typical manga? Depends on the manga. There's a lot of like varying sizes and stuff. Good luck with One Piece. Good luck with Dragon Ball. They're still going. First of all, like the ones I read are like more slice of life. So, but they're also like in progress, so you know I just have to wait for them to update and stuff. But you could finish one in like 2 hours. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Fine then, I don't feel like talking to you. Still haven't finished the Minish Cap. Don't own the game, I was talking about the manga. 2 hours? Okay. It depends on the manga. The ones I read are mainly pretty short. That you could probably finish in an hour or two. And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monika said. I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. But my sister will interested. The Zelda Twilight Princess mangas. Those are great. I think back in elementary school we had a fucking Ocarina of Time manga. You went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Don't blame me for being a good writer. Blame yourself for being a shit one. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Wouldn't be the only thing. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go around... You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Neon plutonium. He doesn't even go by that anymore. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. It's a win. You win this one. In In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine. I just published DLC and Next Twilight Princess animation yesterday. Oh shit, really? You do animation? Oh shit, I want to see that. Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Click outside poem area to continue. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be also. I like it. I just put your stream in OBS. Nice. I don't know anything about Twilight Princess. Never played Zelda game before except for Breath of Wild and the first one. Play Link's Awakening. Call of Kelia duty. I'll send you a link to where I won't hijack your stream. You can, well, if you want to, you can post it in the Discord. Let everyone see it too. Oh, there you are. You're already in. BRB. Neo went and fucking, he's gonna. It's also fun if you want to post a link in the thing, in the chat. I expect that one from the youngest. Oh yeah, who owns Pluto Neo now? Hi Terry, having a good time so far? Dude, I'm hungry. Can you grab me some food? Sure. What you want? I'm getting macas. Yeah, I'm having a good ass time. Good, glad to hear it. I'll get some nuggies. Alright. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring. I feel like. Here's my poem. I could do that. Just tell me the proper channel. Gameplay music video. I would say drop it in general. Cringe, the girl you're talking to is scary, make her go. Nice poem. I read it before. Pit on that gamer hat. Ooh, gamer. We always put the blockbuster one. Tight, 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 tight. I made her go. Made her go. Stop it. Let's talk to Sayori. That's a good poem, Terry. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems on his spare time? That Tuco Salmon. Salmonanka. Yes, yes it is. Are you watching Breaking Bad? Somebody's in the downstairs apartment, which is empty. So, weird. Deep down your notes, trying new things for other people. Watched years ago. Oh. Well now. Do. My way of thanking you. Thank you for not liking my poem. Fuck you. Goodbye. Nice one. You want breakfast. I'm just not being a good person today. The winds outside are heavy and horrifying. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Susie, did you watch Better Call Saul? Already done. If you have it pulled up, just have a look at. Oh wow. There it is. Don't mind the ladies behind him. Fucking know that shit's as long as One Piece. It's as long as the original series. I will. I guess I'll watch it after the stream, unless you want to see me react. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. Oh, not again. I would love a reaction. Thing took me a few weeks to make. I sort of wish you told me before I started the second run. Might as well now, right? I mean... Let's hear Yuri's opinion. Hold on, okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Why do you ask? Just making sure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She just fucking destroyed me there. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure, because good God, that is god-awful. End result. Thank you for shitting on my poem. Hi, Maddie. Ew, anime girls. I know you're with a femboy, but I mean, please. Don't be mean to girls. Such awful handwriting. That took a long time to read. Yeah, that was just my brain digesting what you were saying. I'm loving it. Thanks for the lurk, gameplay boy. Did you do that before? I swear I thought you did. Thank you, again. Make it a meal. I usually write longer poems. Okay, boy, why does this game have, like, no males? Literally only females except the main character. Harem. Harem. Idealized situation. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I must have missed the point. Or can I have my legs back? No. From what I read, remember a harem can also be with both girls and boys at the same time. Yeah, but shh. Don't let the other harem owners know. Leave us with the boys. We get the best of both worlds. My legs now. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, that won't be long before you pick up on those. Counting on you. Let's save. We'll come back to this. I want to see this, though. What you see now are when it was just me and Amazon Polly. Is that another creator who was helping you animate? It's text to speech. Oh. It's like Amazon the company. But I think Rich should play Gmail sometime. It's a great game. Speaking of Gmail, I got an email from YouTube about fucking YouTube Black, even though I'm not black. I'm like, what? Why? I feel like if they watched my content, they would know I'm not black. Like, visually. Alright, different text-to-speech option voices. This... I've never heard of Amazon Poly. I gotta check it out. That might help out for some videos I'm making. We'll see what happens. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, everyone give a subscribe to Q. Give him a follow too on Twitch. That was really good. I really liked it. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. God, kill me. No. I will not. Well, I'm also not God, so... Say read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. It's so fucking cold in here, Jesus Christ. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? I've seen this before. I don't want to skip too far, so... Goofy music. Maybe we're just jealous that Terry appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? I mean, I was spending more time with her than Yuri this time. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I almost said clumsy. Is everyone okay? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Terry started showing up. Does she have like two different pictures of her? Like there's an earlier picture of her with the smaller breast size, and now like a day later they just gave her like another picture with a bigger breast size. Is that how it works? Is that a thing? Nope, all the same. Ah. So Natsuki's just really jealous. We're going full Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented, but Natsuki has a point. Matt goes, why is it all in French? Your dasher will drop off the order rather than hand it to you. You may receive a call to coordinate a safe location. My dasher. My prancer. My vixen. And Natsuki's poem really did a good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? She was so mean to me. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Prancer Vix. I tried to say more names, but I forgot the moment. It's like what, 12 reindeers or something? I put the credit card in my piggy bank. That means you would have cut it up. But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Is DDLC Fridays a thing? Sadly, I remember all of them. That's not a sad thing. Come on. I mean, I just wanted to finish the game, but here I am in Run 2. I mean, you will see less frequent DDLC because, like, I have other games to finish on stream. I mean, we will come back to this, but probably not throughout the month, honestly. But no, the slot is quite big. Play Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. One day. Right now. I mean, writing is a really personal thing. There's a button if you want to change it, so. Sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you owe me like 2 changes of games. That was on you, and you can still refund yourself. You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. She squeaks like a mouse. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Just play Sonic Unleashed and then we're even. Just refund yourself. With a face like that, I can't help but feel... Okay, let's finish this conversation first and then I'll play Sonic Unleashed. Alright? I'll do you that favor. Not like you need to apologize for me, Terry. Sheesh. I'll be the bigger man here because I physically am. We're all good friends, okay? Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Oh boy, my delivery driver, he overshot it. He went to the park near my house. Anyway, think about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori, I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. Pretty sure she appreciated Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. Now that we're past that, let everyone read each other's poems. We are at this part already and we have seen it before. In the end, Monika's right. That was a lot of fun. How about you? Yeah, I had sort of had some fun. Terry, how could you? Alright, that conversation's done. On to Sonic Unleashed, I guess. It's been a while since I played Sonic Unleashed. Let's see how it goes. My watch, 9%. Well, okay, hour and a half of Sonic.